Self-ordering kiosks in fast food restaurants, navigation displays in shopping malls and on city streets, modern whiteboards in school classrooms or conference halls in your workspace, and finally, the smartphone on which you're currently watching this video. It is difficult for a modern person to imagine their daily life without these gadgets. At the same time, all of the above became possible only thanks to the advent of touchscreens and digital displays in which they are used. Hi everyone, this is Gabriel and you're on the Look Digital Signage channel, where we're talking about everything related to digital screens in one way or another. Today we have prepared a selection of 6 models from the most prominent market players, which in our opinion you should pay attention to first of all if you're choosing an interactive display in 2024. But before we start, as per tradition, I highly recommend that you subscribe to the channel and click the bell. After all, you don't want to miss a single new cool video coming out on our channel. That's it? Great! Well, let's start with what an interactive display is and how it fundamentally differs from other types of digital screens present on the market. By the way, we have a detailed guide from the Look Academy on our channel dedicated to modern digital displays and their types. So feel free to check it out right after this video. So on to interactive displays. Essentially, this is a flat panel with a touchscreen attached to it, which allows users to interact more effectively and naturally with digital device by touching the screen directly with their fingertips or a stylus without the need for external gadgets such as a PC mouse or keyboard. Currently, there are several main types of touchscreens, differing in technology they are based on. Thus, resistive screens use 2 flexible layers separated by a small gap, where the tap is determined at the point of contact between these 2 layers. While infrared screens use infrared sensors to detect touch input. And the most popular and widespread capacitive screens use a layer of conductive material and the electrical properties of the human body to detect touch points, which makes them very responsive and accurate. Today, interactive displays are actively used in such vertical markets as education, hospitality, retail, banking, QSR, corporate, and more, while among the key manufacturers we can highlight Samsung, LG, Elo Touch Solutions, NEC Sharp, and ViewSonic. Well, it's time to move on to specific models that we have selected for you today. And we're starting with LG CreateBoard, an interactive digital whiteboard of TR3DK series. Actually, this is LG's next generation offering for modern classrooms, which provides precise touch experience, amazing sound, and intuitive interface. This series includes displays from 55 to 98 inches, which allows you to choose a solution for a classroom of different sizes and configurations. They have quite decent for digital screens, 8 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage on board, support UHD resolution with a screen brightness of 400 nits and simultaneously detect up to impressive 40 points for multi-touch functionality. Also, among the key characteristics, it's worth noting the vigorous Android 13 with access to Google Play Store and the simplest integration with the Google ecosystem, as well as the built-in LG CreateBoard Lab software, which allows you to design interactive content for various learning subjects, brainstorming, and quick collaboration. Among interfaces, it's worth mentioning USB-C connectivity and HDMI output for dual screen setup. All this you can get for a price of $1,600 for a 55-inch option. So let's move on. The following models represent the pioneers of interactive displays, who in fact invented the touchscreen more than 50 years ago. I'm talking about Elo. Today's selection includes the most versatile displays from this manufacturer, the Elo 04 and 54 series. Available in 4 popular sizes with support up to 40 simultaneous touches and 4K resolution, as well as anti-friction glass. These devices will be an excellent choice for almost any indoor use cases. Furthermore, in addition to lightning-fast responsiveness, they have all the key benefits of commercial-grade displays. I'm talking about 500 nits brightness, round-the-clock operation mode, both landscape and portrait placement support, as well as UL60950 and IK07 compliance. It is also worth mentioning that with touch-through feature, Illo's Touch Pro PCAP interactive displays can be installed behind a mirror or inside any specially designed structure. However, you should keep in mind that with all the advantages, you will need an external media player to control these displays. For example, Look HD2222. You can find details and the link to the store, as always, in the description below. Displays from Illo will cost you from $1,400 for a 32-inch model. Next in line is another industry giant, Samsung, with its kiosk touch displays of KM series. Within this series, Samsung offers both simple SoC screens running Windows or Tizen and ready-made bundles, which in addition to the above mentioned display also include the kiosk connection box and stand. In terms of specifications, everything here is pretty trivial. The line is represented by 24-inch displays with a Full HD resolution, not very impressive brightness of 250 nits and 16:7 operating mode. But it's worth highlighting that specifications are not the main advantage of these displays. After all, in fact, you get a ready-made self-service kiosk straight out of the box, which, thanks to its elegant design and flexible integration options, can be an ideal solution for fast food restaurants, hotels, and retail. The main killer feature of these devices is that they enable an all-in-one payment and ordering system, providing a variety of payment options including credit card, barcode, QR code, and NFC, as well as a built-in printer. And about the prices. Just for the Tizen display itself, you will have to pay $860, while the entire bundle will cost you $2,520. The Windows version will be more expensive, $2,110 and $3,770 respectively. Now let's move on to more expensive displays with an impressive form factor and characteristics. And now the first in line is one of the top screens from the famous Japanese manufacturer IIyama, the ProLite TE105-18UWI model. Here the outstanding size of 105 inches with a non-standard 5K resolution and an aspect ratio of 21:9 immediately catches the eye. The state-of-the-art Pure Touch IR Plus technology ensures accurate and precise touch responses, enabling effortless interaction and annotation. Other features include 500 nits of brightness, 3mm AG-coated glass, support for landscape and portrait modes, 16:7 operations, and Android 13 on board. This display is primarily positioned as a solution for meeting rooms, allowing you to create an effective environment for corporate interaction and ensure high-quality group calls. It's also worth noting that along with the 105-inch version, which will cost you around $7,200, the manufacturer also offers a 92-inch screen priced at around $5,700. Following the flagship from IIyama is an equally impressive display from ViewSonic. Meet the ViewBoard IFP8652-2F. This 86-inch screen is designed for classrooms and allows you to take collaboration between students and teachers to a whole new level. Under the hood, it has a powerful octa-core CPU with 8GB of RAM and 64GB of memory. It is powered by Android 13 with draggable apps and widgets and Google Play Store access. Ultra-fine touch technology enables you up to 40 simultaneous touches, making collaboration simple and fun. This display provides advanced security controls and supports compliance standards that safeguard your data. Among the useful features, it is especially worth highlighting split-screen multitasking, allowing you to perform various tasks in different parts of the screen, as well as pre-installed VCast, enabling 4-device simultaneous casting to the ViewBoard from desktop and mobile devices. If all these features sound great to you, then this display can be a beautiful and effective addition to your classroom toolbox for an amount of no less than $4,500. Well, here comes the last model from today's selection. And believe me, it can surprise you, because the display itself stands apart from the previous models in terms of technology. Meet the Planar UltraRes L series. This is a Full HD micro LED display which features best-in-class onboard processing, native multi-point touch and 5 video inputs to support up to 4 sources viewed simultaneously. With a narrow bezel that facilitates 10-point touch for interactive environments such as meeting rooms and classrooms, this display is available in 109, 122 and 136-inch sizes, offers an incredible 800 nits of brightness and 10,000:1 contrast ratio. One of the best things about this model is that it guarantees LED lifetime up to 100,000 hours in 24/7 operation mode, which is at least 2 times longer than the Matrix lifetime of previous devices. It is also worth noting that this display is compatible with Windows, Mac OS X and Linux operating systems. Another advantage of the Planar UltraRes L series is that, unlike similar LED screens, it can be quickly assembled with only 2 people and is conveniently powered from a standard 110-volt outlet. And about the cost, guys, it's tough. Are you ready? This display will definitely leave you with an unforgettable impression, if only because it will cost you about $32,000 for a 109-inch version. Yes, something like that. But I must say, despite such a price tag, these displays consistently find their customers thanks to their quality and durability. Well, these were the 6 best interactive displays to consider in 2024. The choice, of course, as always, is yours. And I just have to remind you that the Loop DS service, thanks to its powerful interactive features, will be a great match to any touch displays, allowing you to create multi-page scenarios for it and control them remotely at any time from anywhere. See for yourself during the 14-day free trial period or book a personal demo to learn more. If you found this video useful, and you did since you've watched it to the end, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. This was Gabriel. Take care and see you in the next videos.